Man, we've had an amazing time here at OCR Warrior up in Flagstaff at Terrain Mud Run. The first round of guys, we had Steven, the Painted Warrior, advance. In the second matchup, we had Chris Rutz advance. Now that guy's a Spartan favorite. Then for the women, we had a lady come out of nowhere, literally nowhere. Dr. Tara came out on the course and gave KK a pretty good run for her money. But let's be honest, KK Stewart-Paul is one of the best in the business. She is our female OCR Warrior champion. Now, we move on to the guys, and this is a matchup that I can't even put my finger on. I'm thinking that maybe Steven, the Painted Warrior Sinek, is going to win, but then I realize he's facing off against his coach. Chris is no slouch, so boy, if I'm going to put my finger on it, I'm going to say, I don't know. Let's watch the episode and see what happens. Oh, and by the way, welcome to OCR Warrior.
This episode of OCR Warrior is brought to you in part by Win High Performance Sports Detergent, formulated to release the odors and restore wicking ability of your favorite sports apparel. Sweat hard, smell great with Win.
MyoFusion Advanced Protein is the ultimate time-release formula packed with 25 grams of clean muscle-building protein with no sugar, artificial colors, corn syrup solids, or amino infusions added.
So it wouldn't be a terrain mud run without this guy, who is the very first OCR Warrior champion at terrain mud runs in Phoenix. Eric,
Brett,
welcome here.
the best way I can think to honor my coach is to kick his ass.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Good
Gentlemen, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
With his 6'4" frame, Steven's flip technique on the A-frame cargo net gives him an early few-second advantage over Chris. His height is also an advantage here. His long reach makes short work of the Toyota Traverse. Halfway through the course, the Painted Warrior has stretched his lead to about 5 seconds over his coach. With only 5 obstacles left, Chris is starting to run out of time. Steven's out in front, but he looks like he's starting to get winded. Does he have enough left in the tank to keep his lead? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back. The Painted Warrior has been holding off tough training's Chris Rutz all race, but Steven looks pretty beaten up. Halfway across the monster monkey bars, and it looks like Steven has a pretty comfortable lead. Just the barbed wire crawl is left before the finish. Oh man, Steven, from the wire, you had him.
I didn't even hear him coming.
What's going through your mind when you heard the crowd going nuts and you saw this guy just next to you?
I thought he might be getting close, but right before the finish line, turned around, he's shoulder to shoulder with me, and he had the momentum, and he just pulled it out.
Mr. Rutz,
Yes?
I would like you to look into that camera and tell everybody in this world what you are.
I am the OCR Warrior champion in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Give me some. Congratulations, brother. Now, here we are at the finish line. Chris Rutz, KK Stewart Paul. These are your OCR Warriors. This season has been unbelievable. I just can't wait to see what next year is going to bring. And as always, from me, Brett Stewart, to you, thank you so much for being a part of OCR Warrior. See you next year.